Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is your boy Flyer69 coming at you guys today with episode 21 of the Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. And in this episode, it is a big one simply because we're simming up to the, well, I would say end of the season, usually in every other sim of the season at this point, every other season. But we're actually in playoff contention this season. We are how many points out? We are 4 points out. We have a game over the Blues, but anyway, there's 19 games left in the season. We're 4 points out of a playoff spot, so it is very much alive. And we're on a 3-game point streak right now, and I'm feeling pretty decent about it. And we just had a massive trade deadline. We made some pretty big move, a pretty damn big move. We brought in Alexander Ovechkin from the Capitals here to Chicago to just add even more goal scoring. And we also brought in Nick Jensen with them as well. Some 2 older guys we brought in, but it's still very, very quality pickups. And I did make a slight line change because we would have 3 finishers on the first line if we kept Ovi there, because Akil Thomas has been he's gotten the most goals. He's the goal leader on this team so far, before Ovi got here. And then you had 3 snipers. I mean, it could work, don't get me wrong. If these pairings don't work after the first week, then we put Ovi up there with Thomas and Besser. But I think if we space it out a little bit, have Missa create the plays with Besser, and then have either Thomas and Besser finish, and then have Ovi be basically that go-to finisher on the second line with Gauthier and Reichel setting them up basically. So that's kind of the thought process there. If that don't work, we just make the lines back as we had them last episode. So that's really the thought process behind that, and we're just really hoping we can just click some shit together and start winning games and get in the playoffs, because we are close. This is the closest we got in the sim yet. We're only 4 points out from the Blues. There's 19 games left in the season. Let's hope we get into the playoffs. Alright, we're just going to sim 1 week here just to see how these lines do. So 3 games we're going to sim by here. Why would we need another first round pick? Alright, we lose 2 in a row, but then we win 1 against the Canucks. So we're 1-2 in that 3-game stretch. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. But we did score a good amount in the Ducks game and the Canucks game. So let's sim up to the Sens game here. We got a dub there against the Blue Jackets. Okay, that's pretty big right there. A big dub there, 4-2 dub. Alright, Colby. I understand you need more minutes. You're young. I want to get you more minutes, but just gotta hold off for a little bit. Just a little bit. Hold off. Taylor Radish, we can easily replace him. Not like that's that big of a deal. It's a 4th liner. Who do we want coming in for him? I don't even think we have any. Yeah, they're all defensemen. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes to that real quick. Who should we bring up? Saprikin's ready. He's ready to go. 81 overall, but I'm saving him for next season. Should be. Bring up Entwistle. Let's bring up Entwistle. Let's make it easy. Bring up Entwistle. Just keep it that way. We'll bring Saprikin up next season. We'll bring him up then. And best lines there. Oh, damn, +2. Tolson should be up next season as well. So, I mean, we're going to have a lot of prospects ready to go next season. So, we're going to have to be smart with our player management here. I just got to stop the sim here. We get an OTL there against the Sabres. Okay, at least that's a point. And we are currently 5 back of the Blues with the same amount of games played. So, what? We have 14 games left on this season because we have 68 currently played. How's Ovi doing since he's gotten here? I think he's doing good enough, I think. But how's the rest of these lines doing? I'm pretty sure he's I was about to say a point per game. Actually, more than that. Alright. Gauthier, he's doing okay with Ovi. Actually, I think Reichel and Gauthier have gotten better with him. Defensively, we've been struggling. I don't know what to do with the defensive lines to really counteract that, to be honest, because the top pairings just hadn't done nothing for us, to be honest. So I say we put Lindgren down to here and maybe pair him up with Holst for the second line, maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Ian Mitchell's been pretty good, so there's that option too. I mean, Jensen, he's been pretty okay, but should he be playing first line defense? I don't know about that. And we can just, like, no. I would say McCullough, because he's been good this year. Have Holst drop down a line, maybe? Well, let's rock with that. Rock with those parents real quick. Alright, Sim here. Oh, Veggie just got hurt. Oh, shit. That's not good. Veggie just... Oh, no. I think it's time, boys. I think it's time. I think it's time for Vinny's debut in the NHL. Oh, boy. This is going to be something here. Alright. Email Vinny is on the main roster. Oh, boy. And he's going to be here for the rest of the season, so it's all up to Dustin Wolf, and he's been struggling this year. That could have been the nail, that nail in that coffin right there. I mean, we could be done for now. Okay, keep an eye on that. We lose 2-1. Not good. Alright, we're going to rock with these lines here. Thomas, Ovi, Besser, Missa, Gauthier, Reichel. I mean... yeah, I'd say so. Taze has fallen off a little bit. Kurashev hasn't been great, but fuck it. I just want to try and spice shit up. I don't know. Is Dustin Wolf playing this game? I just need to make sure. If he ain't... oh, they want to put Vinny in. They want to put Vinny in. I'm okay with it. Simcast is son of a bitch. Email Vinny's NHL debut, baby. Let's see how he does. Come on, we need a big dub here. We're just going to sim this first period. Oh, you already gave up 1 goal. Atu Rati. Alright, scored on him. I will say, the Islanders got a steal with him when he fell last year in the draft. I mean, that was such a steal for the Islanders. Oh, 2-2 at the end of the period. And, oh, first line. Alright, first line with 2 goals that period. Besser and Ovechkin. I think that first line could be deadly. Maybe I should have had them on that line to begin with. And Roddy scores again. Oh, no. Vinny's not faring too well in his first... Ryan Lindgren scores. Let's go. Alright, tied 3-3. We need a point. Minimum. We need a point here. And as I say it, Logan Cooley scores on Vinny. Fuck. That's game probably, right? That's game. Yep. Oh, no. That's tough. We lose 4-3. Shit. That might do it. We might be done here. We might have 0 chance for playoffs now. Still with this Kraken game. No, we were so goddamn close. We beat the Coyotes. Alright, that's good, I guess. We beat the Yotes. I mean, we just need to win a lot here on out. We need a lot of wins. Okay. Gauthier, listen. Stop. You're the second line player. Second line center, because Thomas has been an absolute beast. I really don't want to take him off that top line, but you're just gonna have to deal with it, buddy. And especially if we get McDavid, because I'm trying for McDavid. And if we get McDavid, guess what, pal? You're stuck on that line. I'll tell you now. You ain't gonna be... yeah, you're stuck. And you ain't gonna be able to do much. I'll move Hogberg down. There you go. Hopefully we get a dub. Oh, alright, well, we do get a dub. It's not the game we needed to win. We need to win that Toronto game. And we're what? Yeah, we're done. We're done. Yeah, we're out of it. I mean, there's still 9 games left. But we're done. We're done, yeah. I mean, Ovi's doing great for us. But it's like, defensively, we're not good enough. Goaltending, we're not good enough. There wasn't really any good players to really step up. Well, not step up, but like bring in through the deadline. Yeah, deadline. That's what I meant. I was going blank for a second there, but like Lindgren's gotten better with these new pairings. So is Vlasic. I mean, his plus minus has gone down a bit, so I guess that's good to see. Nick Jensen's actually been pretty good for us, so I'm happy with that. This Kraken game. All right, we win 4-2. Yeah, you did just see I moved the lines around. You put Gauthier first line center and put Thomas second line. Just trying to stuff out. 4-1 dub. Alright, we're winning again, but it's probably too late in the year. It probably is. Sim one half of this back-to-back. 7-1. We should have... Oof. I guess it's not dead yet. I guess we're 5 points out with 6 games left. We're going to have to win a lot. We're going to have to lose minimum 1 time for the remaining of the season. But we're starting to win. I think we should have rocked with them lines to begin with. Ovi's tearing it up with Gauthier. Gauthier and Besser. He's tearing it up. We should have rocked with them to begin with. Fuck. And Thomas, I think, yeah, he's starting. I mean, he's still having a great year. I would say he's starting to play a little better, but if anything, his production kind of dropped a bit since Ovi got around. But it don't matter. He's supposed to be a playmaker as is, but I think he really fits that second line right now, Missa and Reichel. But it's going to be interesting if we get McDavid. That's all I'm going to say. And speaking of McDavid, got to check the View contract. This is the big thing. We must check. I have to check this because I am very curious. Is he still not extended? I think he's going to be a free agent. I genuinely believe. We still have a little bit of ways to go till the offseason, but I genuinely believe Connor McDavid is going to be a free agent. And if he is, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I'm going to be trying my ass off to go get him. Simple as that. Yeah, I know we already have too many centers as is, but does it look like I give a shit? No. I honestly want to put... it's risky putting Vinny in net. It is risky, but his one win was a shutout, so... Fuck it. Let Vinny play that game. 7-3 dub. Holy shit, we're scoring. Ovi's going off. I mean, Ovi's going crazy. And while I'm here, I know his contract's up at the end of the year. He could very well be retiring, but we want him. We want to make sure we have him for next season. 2-year deal for... I'm going to try and lowball him just a slight bit. 5.25. If not, I'll give him the offer he wants. So we're taking a he's taking a $3 million pay cut if he stays. But we're winning a lot now. I mean, and we're winning dominating too. Alright, Ovi takes a pay cut. Let's go. He wants to be here in Chicago, and if he keeps playing, I mean, damn. We might have something here. But we're 6 back on the Blues. We have a game in hand. We can't get the wild card, obviously, so that's tough. We need to win this Red Wings game here. We must win this. We lose. How about the Coyotes game? We win. All right. How many? Yeah, it's too late. We're eliminated. Yep, it's confirmed. We're out. Fuck. I thought really for sure we'd be able to get it. I thought for sure we'd be able to make playoffs with how we've been playing and the moves that we made. I mean, we're playing good now. It's just we're playing too good too late. I should have had these lines done to begin with Ovi, Gauthier, and Besser. I should have done that to begin with. Rookie mistake, what can I say? But Miss is really playing a lot better now with Thomas and Reichel. I think this line, we must rock with this line next season, no matter what. Even if we get McDavid or not, we must rock with this line next season because this is looking pretty good. And I mean, like I said, it's gonna be way too many centers on the team. Even if we go for McDavid, I'm getting McDavid no matter what. I am a massive Connor McDavid simp. I'm going to get him if he's there. I don't give a shit. We'll make it work. Simple as that. We'll make it work. Alright, Sim passed this Shocks game. Ovi's now hurt. Alright, yeah, that puts the nail in the coffin. Yeah, we're definitely done. If we weren't before, we were definitely done now. Yeah, there's, I mean, Radish, but yeah, fuck it. Put Radish there. Who cares? Substituting all lines, and we'll bring up Pulley Harvey. Why not? No, we'll bring back Thomas up. I'd say. Nah, I want Thomas Missa still playing there. Yeah, let's just rock with that. Head coach preferred lines. Who cares? Then give me. Where is he? Pulley Harvey. Give me Missa. And where's Thomas? Right there. Alright, boom. And put Tate, Barlow. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. There we go. And we get a 5-4 dub there against the Sharks. I mean, we're playing so good here at the end of the year. I mean, we are playing so good, and it's just too late. And watch, we'll win the rest of the season here, right? Well, we got a point there with the Wild, but man, what a strong way to end the year. I'm happy how we ended, but man, I really wish we made playoffs. So close. So close to making, but hey, next year, we're going to make it. I am putting it into existence now. We're going to make playoffs next season. If not, I'm going to think of a forfeit. I don't know what that forfeit's going to be, but if we do not make, I'm going to say it now. If we do not make the playoffs, I'm going to do a forfeit. I don't know what the forfeit's going to be, but we're going to do something. I don't know. I'm putting it in existence right now. We're making it. We're making it next year. But, I mean, it's tough. We were good to end the year. I mean, good. So, I don't know what to say. We got to scout for players in our range around 14th, 13th. I mean, this Dennis Bendahan, however the hell you say his name, he's going to be pretty good. There is a lot of good players I saw that are going to be there. So I need to start scouting again. Let me do that. Alright, I have finished the scouting, and I also made a little bit of, I pinned some players. I kind of made a little bit of a draft board here. And I have 5 players on here that I'm keeping my eye on. And the first one we have listed here is Dennis Bendahan. We already showed you guys him. I have him here because he's a top 6 forward who's NHL. He's going to be right around our pick, around 15, 14. We're going to be right around that range. I mean, he has very good stats. He's a sniper. And he would be really nice for the team. And he'll probably progress really well for us. So he's probably the best. He's a damn good fit. Let's just say that. And they got Rod Sanchez, two-way forward, left winger. He's also top 6 forward, NHL ready. He's also going to be a very, very solid player. However, we have a lot of two-way forwards, so I'm not sure about that. But I do have Bendahan a little bit over Sanchez. However, some of these guys down here are also very, very good players, like Ashton Barnaby. Currently, I'm scouting his potential. No, I think he's already medium elite, I'm pretty sure. And we're figuring out his, what's it called? Skills. His skills. So his attributes, his shooting, puck skills, everything else. We're trying to figure that out before we even kind of come to terms with what we want to do with him. And then there's 2 others here. They're both from the WHL. Damian Waters, who is a center. Yeah, we don't need centers, but we're checking out his potential before anything, but if it's not like medium elite or whatever, we're not going to take him. However, this guy right here, Franklin Mills, does seem to be a dog. I can say that now. He does seem to be a dog. And if he's going to be, he might be a dog. We might trade up into this in the second round to maybe get him. If what I believe could be true, how I think he's going to be, if he's what I think he can be, a damn good beast, a stud, a beauty, I mean, I think we're going to have to trade up and go get him. That's what I believe. WHL, I did all the scouting, but however, I just want to have them look at his skills, because I forgot to do that. Skill assessment, boom. Alright, now we're good. We're going to check the final player stats for the team once it says hit playoffs or whatever. Alright, there we go. I'm going to check this real quick. Oh my god, Ovi's back. I don't care. It don't matter, yeah. I mean, it don't matter. We're done for the year, so what difference does it make? Ovechkin with 77 points in 76 games, but as a Blackhawk when he got here, he had 23 points in 17 games with 13 goals. I mean, Ovi was putting up some insane numbers. I'm pretty sure he's got the goal record. He already has the goal record. He already passed up Gretzky, had a baby. Besser, he had a very good year. 73 points, 26 goals, 47 assists. We got him to be a goal scorer, but he was a playmaker for us. So that was pretty good. Akil Thomas was an absolute beast for us. 36 goals, 32 assists, 68 points. Absolute beauty. Michael Missa really took that step up that we really wanted him to take. He has 64 points this year with 12 goals and 52 assists. He was great. He was great this year, and I expect another stride next year. Reichel, he had a good year, 63 points, 21 goals, 42 assists. Nathan Gauthier, very, very good year. After a very solid rookie year, he takes a great step forward as well, just the same as Missa. Both of these guys, they're going to be guys we're going to build around. Gauthier got better when he played with Ovechkin, so we're going to keep an eye on that for next season if Connor McDavid is not a Blackhawk. If he's not a Blackhawk. He very well could be, because I'm going to make sure if he is that market, he's going to be a Blackhawk, I'll tell you now. Jonathan Toews was, what, 3 points, a point down from last season. So he's getting worse as his age oldens. So he has 2 years left on a cheap deal. I mean, I'm just trying to keep him here for the rest of his career. Win him one more cup is basically what I'm trying to do. Colby Barlow, it's what, his rookie year technically? Yeah, it's his rookie year technically, even though he played last year. But technically, he is a rookie. So, let's see what else here. I mean, Carl Grundstrom had a decent year, 30 points in 82 games. Lindgren got better, but goaltending wise, how did Vinny did actually pretty good. 3 wins, a loss in an OTL, 920 save percentage, and a 246 goals against. He was actually pretty good for us. And Veggie's here for what? Oh, this is last year on the deal, so I don't know. Should we keep Veggie? That's something I'm gonna have to think about. Should we keep Veggie, or do we just focus on everything else? Do we keep Veggie, or do we bring Vinny up next year? Because Vinny's sinned very well at the end of the season, so I think we might want Vinny to play next season. But that's something I gotta think about here before the next episode. I just need to set up to May 5th because scouting. I need to check the scouting once it hits May 5th. That's all that matters. May 5th. Oh, I never even checked the rosters or any, not rosters, who made playoffs. We'll drop Radish. Why not? Just stop simming here real quick. I just want to see if I saw that one first round series. I think I saw what I saw. That I don't know if you guys saw that one first round series, but if I saw that correctly, I guarantee Boston's winning it. Vegas, Anaheim. Vegas is up 3-1. Edmonton's up 3-0 on the Kings. Maybe Edmonton gets Patty Kane another cup, maybe, and it gets McDavid one last cup before he hits the market, maybe. Avalanche are up 3-1, and the Stars are up on the Blues 3-0. Good, fuck the Blues. I'm only saying that because we're the Blackhawks, and I am correct. And the Leafs are winning the series. God, I'm waiting for the Bruins to come back in 7 and beat them. I'm just waiting for that. Panthers are playing the Habs. They're up 3-1. The Leafs are up on the Bruins, and the Blue Jackets are up on the Rangers 3-1. And the Flyers made the playoffs yet again. Hey, one step closer to being good. Hey, I mean they're good enough to make playoffs, but close to being a dynasty. Maybe we play them whenever we get to the finals. Hopefully we get to the finals, assuming we're going to. We're up to the 5th now. Alright. So, second round, who all made it is the Avalanche, Stars, Oilers, and the Knights. Oilers might be making a run. McDavid might be getting that one last run as an Oiler before he gets that cup in Chicago. That's all I'm saying. Was it Game 7? Was it Game 7? Was it Game 7? Oh, no way. No way. That was Game 7. The Leafs lose to the Bruins in 7 once again. EA's being a little too realistic here. I mean, wow. I can't believe that shit. They even made the Leafs lose to the Bruins in 7. And they still haven't won a cup yet in this. That's crazy. I think they got past the first round finally in this. But, like, they still can't beat the Bruins in NHL 22. That's hilarious. That is very, very funny. Oh, I get a great kick out of that. I actually like the Leafs, but they're just a meme. It's as simple as that. The Leafs are a meme. Simple. Just need to double check how. I mean, Ledin, we didn't figure anything out on him. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't scout him because he's a center. That's right. I think we're going to take Ben DeHaan with our pick because we're going to be right around 15. If he's there, I think he's going to be our guy. The only people I'm really keeping an eye out on are Barnaby, and the other one was Mills. Where is he? Franklin Mills. Alright, we need to keep an eye on Franklin Mills and Barnaby. Let me scout them real quick. That's all I gotta do. I don't really give a shit about anyone else in this draft because we already have so many prospects. I don't really care about the rest of them, to be honest. So I'm really only worried about Mills. And just take everyone else here. You can hear this button smashing here. My God, look at the button smashing I'm doing. Sheesh. Then I gotta do... What league was the other one in? It was USA Central? I think Barnaby was USA, if I'm correct. He was. Smart. Alright, God damn, listen to that button smash. But was he skills? Was it skills? Or I think we already know his potential though. Yeah, we basically know his potential already. Let's go skills assessment, and that's all we really gotta do here. And sim a little bit further along in the playoffs. That's all we gotta do. View draft class. All right. I doubt I learned anything new, but we'll see. Ben DeHaan jumped up. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good at all. That he jumped up to 13. I don't think we're gonna pick 13. Is all I'm gonna say. Hopefully he could fall, because Rod Sanchez. I mean, I guess Rod would be a good pick, but we already have too many two-way forwards. But still, I think Rod would be a good pick. So I'm not gonna complain too much. Barnaby, how is he? We got also McCauley. Howard McCauley here is pretty good as well. He's a center. Don't want him. Ashton Barnaby, he's not bad. He's a playmaker, right winger. He's a guy we can keep my eye on here. But Leopold, okay, but I want to know Mills. Alright, we know his pucks. He's going to be good. He'll be ready right out the gates for the NHL, but we need his potential. The Bruins have made the conference finals, and the Oilers are in the conference. Is McDavid going to get a ring? If they lose, he's definitely out. All I'm saying, if he loses, he's gone. That's all I'll say. He'll be gone if they lose. At least that's what I'm thinking. I guess his patience probably runs out at that point, being held back that long. So you come to Chicago, a real franchise. Not in this franchise, man. We've been the epitome of trash. We've been terrible the entire time, besides this year. But I mean, this whole entire franchise mode series, we've been dog shit. And it's also because I completely blew up the team. I mean, I blew the son of a bitch up. So that's what I get for, you know, completely tearing down the team and really building from the ground up. And the Oilers are against the Blue Jackets in the finals. Is McDavid going to get a ring and then dip? Nah. Is McDavid getting that ring? I hope they lose. I'm really hoping they lose just so he can win a ring with us if he even leaves Edmonton. No, please. Game 7. Game 7. Oilers, Blue Jackets. Who's going to get it? Who got it? Who got it? The Flames fired their coach. Good for them. I don't care. The Edmonton Oilers won the cup. McDavid got a ring. No. And they might extend him. There's a chance he might get extended now. God damn it. No. No. I want him to get a ring with us. No. I gotta double check if he signed an extension yet. Please tell me no. Alright, he still hasn't signed that extension, but he got his ring with Edmonton, but he needs a ring here in Chicago. We need to make sure we get McDavid here. That's all I am saying. But God, why couldn't he lose and we give him the cup here? I mean, hey, he got that winning pedigree that he'd bring here to Chicago. That's all I can say. He would bring in a winning pedigree. I guess I'm happy for him, but I want him to win that cup here, not in Edmonton. You know? So, shit. That sucks. Let's see. Where is Mills? Do we know him full? Alright, he's a top 6 forward. We could trade down and get Franklin Mills and just take him. That could be a good idea. Trade down a lot or trade up into the second round and get him that way, or trade down a lot, or just stay there, take Rod Sanchez. That could be a good idea. All right, let's just sim to the draft here. I just want to see where we're going to be picking. Are we going to get first pick? Yeah, obviously not. We're going to get the 15th pick as I expected. I'm not going to do that stuff. Build up suspense. Oh, we're going to get the first pick? No, we know we're not getting the first pick. We're 15th. God damn it, EA. I should have got the first. I only think you can... What is it now? I don't think you can jump up more than 10 spots in real life. I don't think EA has that yet. But Arizona got the lottery back-to-back years. How are they still shitty? They literally just got the first pick last season, and they've been shitty the entire time. How the hell are they first again? Pittsburgh's, I mean, they're in a rebuild. They're in the same position as us. I'm not going to diss Pittsburgh. As much I hate the Penguins, I absolutely hate the Penguins. Out of all sports leagues, out of any sports team, they're my least favorite. But I understand why they suck. Seattle's been sucky this entire franchise for the most part, too. Buffalo's Buffalo. I hate to say it, but they're just Buffalo. They're always missing playoffs no matter what. All right, view retired players. Nicholas Backstrom retired. Oh, no. I see 2 names here that bring me sadness. The first one's Jacob Voracek. How the hell did Voracek finish with more points than Captain Claude Giroux? That's just sad. By 30 points, Voracek finished with more? That honestly breaks my heart a little bit. It also hurts my heart knowing that Drew is at the tail end of his career and he's not a Flyer anymore. That does hurt me a little bit. That when we did trade him, it was obviously for the right cause. He did cuck us a little bit, but we also cucked him for winning a cup. But he also could have went to Colorado. We also could have got a better offer from Colorado, but he didn't want to go there. So he could have been a Stanley Cup champion this year. I would have been very happy if he was. I really hoped he was going to win a cup. I wanted him to go to Colorado. And the dumb bitch said, nah, I want to go to Florida. Hey, now he's in Ottawa. That's his best chance to win a cup, probably. Not in the next couple. I mean, actually, they're a really good team right now. They're going to be an up-and-coming team. I like what Ottawa's building with DeBrincat. You got Drew. He's going to add a veteran leadership. I really like that for the Ottawa Senators. So I think the Ottawa is on the come-up. Florida's on the downswing. I mean, they got to Chuck, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, I think they're going to be worse. I genuinely believe they're going to be worse. And I just hate that we couldn't bring Giroux a cup. Or he He didn't go to Colorado and get that cup. I mean, that's his fault, but anyway, get away from the tangent. Coaches, players that are now coaches: Ryan Getzlaf, Brett Burns with the Habs, and Joe Pavelski with the Kraken. Now, another thing is I'm not gonna do it yet, but I am potentially thinking about firing the coach. Potentially, I'm not gonna fire him until we go through the higher staff and see who's even all there and who's all my options before I even do that. So I'm gonna do that next episode. We'll look into firing him. That's a big thing we're going to keep an eye out on. We're going to keep an eye out on McDavid. I'm not going to look because he's probably not signed yet, but we're going to look the last day of the re-sign phase. We're going to look to see if McDavid's still going to be a free agent, extended or not. So I'm going to build that up. Hopefully he hits the market. I am hoping he hits the damn market. So this is a big episode. Next one. Will we land Connor McDavid? Next episode. That's big. And I'm real hoping. McDavid, you got your cup. Leave them sorry sons of bitches and come to Chicago. A real franchise, please. So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in for the next one.